Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters Plus. So, in this episode, we're going to scrap our old pieces of vault gear because we got 3 new pieces. So, last episode, we got an Omega helmet. I re-rolled it. We ended up getting item rarity and item quantity. Item quantity is a little bit low, but we did get good rolls on pretty much everything else, so it's perfectly fine. The boots, Omega again, we got item rarity, item quantity on them as well. Same thing with the helmet. We got low item quantity, but almost maximum item rarity. And we also ended up getting some pretty good armor and effect avoidance on that guy as well. And our sword ended up getting max heart frag, chaining, attack damage, and attack range. And then we got dweller damage, which is just, it is what it is. But overall, pretty cool sword. With that, our current damage is 71.6. which is quite nice. And what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be running another bingo crystal. First, I need to complete the vault crystal. Let's get that taken care of. Okay, well, now it's day 45. We completed our vault crystals, so now we're going to do that. And let's just quickly plop this next one down. Doesn't look too difficult. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our seal of the prophet. And of course, our one goal in this vault is to get ourselves a full blackout bingo and just see exactly how much loot we can get from it, because I think it's going to be kind of insane. Well, without any further ado, let's run in and let's see what we end up getting for our vault objectives. So, flawlessly discover rooms, loot wooden chests, rapidly loot wooden chests, open Ven doors, kill a champion mob, silently loot ornate chests, get a multi-kill, kill tanks, primitively kill dwellers, free villagers. Okay. I think the easiest is going to be just a full left row. But we're going to see what we can do, and if we can do all of them. Let's just run in and let's see what we do. Oh dear, oh dear. We seem to have found ourselves a... Also, by the way, I'm sorry for cutting in at this point in the video, or at this point in this vault run. The main issue with previous stuff was my mic was broken for the first pretty much half of this vault run, which is most of what happened already in this vault. Not really half, but like the first 5-10 minutes, 5-8 minutes. So I'm a little bit upset with that, but thankfully we are now back, and it seems as though we found a Crystal Caves room, which will help us get to eliminate some of these bad boys. The main issue with that being that, well, that's not even a quest, and unfortunately we have only gotten a couple of our bingo stuff completed, and I needed to silently loot ornate chests in order to actually complete this with what we have right now. I don't think we're going to get a blackout, unfortunately, just because freeing a villager requires a very specific set of rooms. But we should be able to at least get some stuff, and I'm very happy that we can get those things. And maybe we can get a double bingo. I don't fully know, though, at this point, because it does depend slightly on what we end up finding in the rest of this vault. But what I do want to do is not accidentally miss whatever ores I left up here, which was black opal. And let's just, honestly, I'll just bridge over it here. Come on. Why is it being weird? There we go. Perfect. And now we come over here. We get you guys. Take you out as well, which is beautiful. Nice and great, handy dandy that our sword has extra reach, because otherwise it would be kind of lame. And we get you, and I guess we'll get these two as well. Because thankfully, I don't really have to worry too much. I will get knocked back a little bit, but I can just absolutely annihilate them as well, which is great. I love it when they are low HP. They do have quite a bit of health normally, so it's all good, it's all good. We just gotta keep going, keep getting all of the ores that we possibly can in here. I think that's most of them. I'm probably gonna go over there to grab some too, but first drop down and aggro everyone. Come on. I do just need an insane amount of continued XP and such to get to the next level. And the reason why we want more levels is because I want to upgrade my Poison Nova and my Chain Reaction, or Toxic Reaction, so that we can continually chain infinite Poison Novas to instantly obliterate everything. And that's the strat that we're going to be using in the future for our base damage. The rest of it is going to be a resistance type build based around never being able to die. And then we're going to run a vault that has as many mobs as it will let me get into it without crashing, because it definitely will crash. If I try like a couple thousand times the mobs, it might go a little bit crazy. But it should be quite interesting, and so make sure to stay tuned for this series in the future for that. But I do think now we need to try and loot some more woodens. Also, I don't know what the combo one is. Combo is discover a room, kill mobs, and then we'll figure out what the next one is, I guess. But I do think we found a X marks the spot room that I do want to go to, so we're going to go over to that. There's actually another one here. Okay, well, you know, increase our damage a little bit, and we're just going to see how this goes. I'm a little worried, because they did change these. They're a little different. You'd have to trigger them like it's a raid, but then a bunch of mobs spawn, and these guys are quite strong, so we're going to just, you know, take out all of these pirate dudes as you do. Oh, well, that actually was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Also, it gave ornate chests, which means we can maybe get the ornate chest loot thing completed. I don't fully know if there's going to be enough down here, but if we can silently loot enough ornate chests from this, it's definitely going to give us the wooden chests, but the ornate chests are what really matters. Also, I mean, ideally, we don't get any mob spawns down here from opening these guys up, because that would suck. Like, if we got a trap that spawned mobs, that would be absolutely awful, but looking like we're getting pretty lucky, so I'm very happy with that. Fortunately, our entire backpack is full, so I'm gonna have to get some of this stuff out of here. Just chuck it into our other pouch, but, you know, honestly, overall, pretty darn cool that these X marks the spot rooms have been fixed to be actually good now, and they have some kind of a small challenge as well. Loot wooden chests completed. We have a total of, what, 10 of 13, 11 of 13, we're so close. Okay, 12, last one, come on. Okay, we got the loot ornate chests, and that actually completes that as well. And there's even more stuff down here for us to grab, so let's just loot up everything we can, and then we can, I guess we'll just head out. Keep forgetting I can just mine the wooden chests. I don't need to open them up even, because I mean, we've got our stuff to get rid of the void upgrade and everything, to get rid of all the stuff that we don't want, so I'm very happy with that. And let's just get everything possible that we can. Hey, leave me alone. Y'all are obnoxious, annoying. Okay, we get you, get you, get you, get you, you. That one's trapped, of course it is. And we will just continue looting. Honestly, the amount of catalyst fragments is kind of really good. I'm very happy with how many we're getting. Although it would be nice if we could get even more so that we could do some really, really stupid stuff with some vault crystals. But I'll have to save that for the future, I guess. And I still need to get out of here. So let's just, you know, go up. Hey. Oh, primitively killed dwellers, you know? Apparently that was a goal for us, so we accomplished it. Okay, now we need to combo, discover rooms, and then kill mobs, and then it's probably going to be loot some type of chest. We'll have to figure that out right here in a second. So, done the discover a room. Okay, loot wooden. Okay, so it's a wooden loot thing. I don't think there's anything for ores in this particular vault, so mind you, because I see that right in the open. Some tanks. That guy's reflective, which is obnoxious. I should take out all these guys. All the little silverfish trying to attack me for absolutely no reason. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab the ones that I can see, because I don't really want to fill up my inventory with everything. And I guess we'll just keep going this way. Maybe we can find a wooden POI close by that has a couple chests or something. Are you a wooden POI? You are. That is not a tank mob, though. Or that's a tank mob, not a default mob. Okay. 7 of 8 mobs. Bruh. Okay, how much longer do I have? I don't think I have time. We got it. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I need to loot a 4th wooden chest. I need a 4th wooden chest. So quickly. Come on, come on. Give me. No, we had 30 seconds and it just ran out. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, at least we can try it in another room. I don't really want to spend the time trying to do that in here anymore. So we'll just head to this one. Come on, let's see what we get. It's very accomplishable. We just gotta find a good wooden POI. Okay, that's ornate. What about you? That's wooden. Perfect. Okay, and then one more wooden chest, and we got it! We got all you guys too, which is great. Bunch of stuff. You'll love to see it. Very happy, honestly. All these horde mobs are going to give us a ton of stuff as well, so we're just going to, you know, take out all these bad boys, get all these guys for the XP and the catalyst fragments, because wooden chests are now very much worth it looting purely for catalyst fragments, and like, the catalyst fragments make them so worth looting. It's kind of insane. Okay, nothing much over there. There's a dungeon over here. Normal difficulty, not too shabby. Just take you guys out nice and quick, nice and easy. Perfection. And is there anything else over there? Not really. What about over here? There's a couple up there as well. Holy Omega Plus Vault Magnet. Actually insane. Okay, well, holy stonks. Okay, we're gonna deposit that stuff there, and we'll just chuck everything else in here. I guess there's a bunch of guys down here. Yep, there were. Perfection, and we grab you. Let's grab you, and anything else? There's another room tucked back here. Is anything over it? 1 barrel, very much worth, for a free Epic Plus Unidentified Magnet. And over here, you guys, that guy's a bow, so you gotta be a little bit careful. And now we come up here, boss spawns, we take you out nice and quick. Grab you, grab you, grab you. And then we come up here, anything in here? Not really, and that's that. And now, what we can probably do is just run over to the X marks the spot room, we do that, and then we grab our handy dandy little thing, and that should be that. Perfection, and now, mine you, chuck you in there, do all that stuff, and now we just go up, around, over to this room, and go get the next X marks the spot room completed. Perfect, perfect, come on, give me something good from this guy. Come on, let's see what we get. Come on, how many mobs will it be? Come on. Okay, take you guys out. Well, I guess that was all the mobs. Doesn't look like an actual insane amount of chests spawned this time, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it does mean we still get to go for all the loot, which is great. Still gonna get a ton of pieces of vault gear, although not anything insane from this. At least this part specifically. We've got a ton from the rest of this vault, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's just make sure to take everything that we possibly can right where it should be into our beautiful handy-dandy inventory. Grab you. Grab you. We get that guy. We get that. And we get you guys. Okay, 2 random. There we go. Chuck you guys in there, and we'll just loot everything else up, and then I guess we'll complete the vault, because there's not much else for me to really do. Let's just do this. We got this. We go crazy. We already went crazy. We've gotten so much stuff from this vault. Anything else is just kind of such a big gift that I'm kind of incredibly happy that we've got as much as we have. And I think that after this chest, it's pretty much the completion of this vault. So let's try and find ourselves a handy-dandy little exit portal thing. I guess we'll just go this direction. Okay, well, we found one. Let's complete it, and we can do that. We can grab you, grab you, grab you, and just continue going, I guess. We've got a ton of stuff. I'm not disappointed in the slightest with how much we ended up getting from that vault. So let's see how much XP. 55. 24k from that, and then we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, honestly, not bad. 3 levels. You'll love to see it. Bunch of gear that we still need to roll. And let's just get all that gear into here. I'm gonna roll it all at once. I know there's some Omegas. I know there's some good stuff, but I'm just gonna roll it because I cannot be asked right now. A little bit tired, so we're just gonna see what we end up getting. Any epics, Omegas, I will grab out of here, and we'll look over. Everything else, I think we'll just leave in there for now, and I'll scrap it all in a second. Are you okay? Kinda mid. Okay, what about you? Kinda decent, so new magnet replacement temp, potentially. These boots could be better than our brand new boots, honestly. And it looks like everything else is just gonna get scrapped, so, you know, fair enough, I guess. We're just gonna scrap everything else, and I do think that this episode's gonna be rather short, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. GG's. Peace. Have a great day. Bye-bye.